So we move from one dynasty to another. Gonzaga is set to take on Duke tomorrow. The Blue Devils, winners of 4 national titles. The Zags just trying to make their first ever Final Four. For more on tomorrow's 1-2 matchup, we send it to Sports Director Keith Oso and Will Sherritt. Enjoyed some Texas barbecue earlier today. Now have a preview of that South Regional Final.
Welcome back to Houston, our continuing coverage of the Gonzaga Bulldogs in the NCAA tournament with Keith Oso. I'm Will Sherritt. And Keith, UCLA, a little bit of a challenge yesterday. Tomorrow, going to be a big one in Duke.
Yeah, Duke University doesn't get much bigger than that as far as college basketball goes. The last 20 years, they've been the name in college basketball. It's kind of a matchup we were hoping for because the Gonzaga to get to their first ever Final Four. Let's get through the Giant to get there. Well, now that the matchup's here, that's a pretty tough task.
You know, they played really hard, and you know, they got a lot of talent, you know, throughout their roster. So we got to match their toughness and their energy, and then you know, just play our brand of basketball.
We're a very big team, and we have a lot of different sets and looks for them. So just as much as they're going to be hard to guard, they're going to have to guard us as well. So we're very confident in our offense.
In the post, they have guys who can really put pressure on defense and that are big, but that's the beauty of our team is we have some big guys down low as well that can make it tough for them. And offensively for them, they have a lot of guards that can make tough shots and make high-level plays. So definitely got to play our A game tomorrow.
It's going to be a heck of a challenge, Will, Duke University, but if there's ever been a Gonzaga team that's ready for the challenge, it's this team. They've been on a mission this entire NCAA tournament run, and they know they're 40 minutes away from Indianapolis in the Final Four. Anything can happen.
And it's still going to be a tough ask to slow down one of the top players in the country, if not the top player, likely #1 pick in Jahlil Okafor. Stick with us on Twitter, Facebook. We'll have you all covered on social media throughout the game, and then, of course, coming up after the game tomorrow, reports from Houston. With Keith Oso, I'm Will Sherritt in Houston with the Gonzaga Bulldogs for KXLY 4 Sports.
Thanks so much, guys. We'll have plenty more from that dynamic duo tomorrow. Tip-off set for 2:05. As Will said, make sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook for all the very latest.